Let's deal with the best part of the fish. This is the toro. So this is the belly flap. The head was here, the tail was here. This is the bottom of the fish. The top would have been here. You can cut this into several sections first and then deal with it in pieces. It'll get the bone off a lot better. And this right here is exactly what we want to see. It looks like Wagyu, but it's all natural. That's just how it grows. That is Otoro. Here we have a beautiful little saku section of toro. This is the lower belly. The lower belly, you'll see it has these sinew lines going through it this way. There's two ways around that. Those can be a little chewy. So you can cut this one of two ways. You can slice it super thin and bisect those lines in this direction. And all that sinew will disappear when you eat it. Oh my God. That is amazing. So that sinew doesn't bunch up. If you were to cut it in the wrong direction, those sinews are going to hold together and they're going to be very chewy. The other thing you can do, which is really preferred, but you really have to have good knife skills for it, is to remove those sinew lines. So you cut the sinew off the meat, and then you'll cut the meat off the sinew. The problem with this is you're not going to get uniform pieces. They're going to get bigger and smaller as you go up and down the section. But that's really a better cut because you eliminate all the sinew. So that's super clean. This is a perfect saku block of Otoro. From the top section of the toro, it's a lot easier to work with. But this is the best part. This is the front top toro. Difficulty of working with this is it has some rib bones in it. So you have to kind of cut those out, and it ripples the saku a little bit. But when you're slicing across this piece, this is really the best part of the whole fish. You don't have to worry about the sinew because there's very little and it's very spread out. You just make one nice thin cut. You get a perfect piece of Otoro sashimi. Now, one of my friendly partner businesses, or someone I do a lot of business with, a friend in the business, is going to buy a nice chunk of this toro from us. So we're going to give him this piece right here. Man, look at that. That is amazing. Producer. So these will cut up into roughly 1 pound saku sections, which have both the top Otoro and the lower Otoro. And that is exactly what it should look like. Premium #1 Otoro from the North Atlantic.